Hello. Um, Today I feel really strange, and it's partially because of the still weird weather condition. Um, but yeah, it's just a weird day for me, and I hope that by tomorrow I will have a more positive and more cheerful day. Um, some appointments and already structured events throughout the day were not cancelled but alternated, and so I have to think about certain things, and yeah, I just hope that after today I have more mm, stability when it comes to planning this week, the next week, and actually the upcoming weeks in terms of um, private projects I'm trying to accomplish. So it's a weird day. I wrote something, of course, today. Well, of course, it's actually not the best word because I'm still doing it, but today I really felt like I do it because I have to do it. So there was no real motivation behind it, just to be really clear. However, the poem, or whatever it is, turned out at least interesting. So, just one thing before I start. Um, the lyrical content might be a bit concerning as I am talking about, um, that I'm not feeling well or whatever. So please take into account that this is just a poem, and even if I don't feel great today, you don't have to be concerned about my actual well-being. So please, no worries. But it's a good way to just write even negative feelings down, to just write something and actually create something productive out of mm, the negative things you are surrounded with, or even negative feelings without having any real reason behind it. So just that you know, it might not be my best day and so on and so on, but um, writing this kind of stuff down is actually a good way to, just getting rid partially of these negative feelings. So the word I chose is subliminal, and that's the poem. I don't feel well. You can see it throughout my forced smile. These little unsteady ticks in my upper lip, muscle contractions that show us an inner rage, subtle but steady lurking from within. Look into my eyes. Do they embrace light? Or do they look inviting? I'm sorry, I was a bit distracted by the sound the fridge makes. I will just start again. So, subliminal. I don't feel well. You can see it throughout my forced smile. These little unsteady ticks in my upper lip, muscle contractions that showcases an inner rage, subtle but steady lurking from behind. I'm sorry, steadily lurking from within. That's the right word. Look into my eyes. Do they embrace light? Do they look inviting? Or is it more that my pupils present an abyss, carefully crafted from experienced trauma, neglect, and pain? Now, notice my voice. It seems light and cheery, filled with innocence and juvenile curiosity. Slightly damp, even some might say. I trained these mannerisms for years, day by day. Just slight tremors may detect the hidden, the mature, but wasted core. But for now, I decide to keep that behind a closed door. That's the poem. So, first of all, I'm sorry that I had to stumble throughout some of the verses. But yeah, that's the poem for today. And yeah, it was a good decision to write it down because it makes me feel a bit more positive, and this is an honest statement now. Also, the weather seems to become a bit better. You can see the lights coming down, so yeah, that's basically it for today, and I hope that tomorrow will be an even better day. So with this being said, have a nice day, evening, whatever, and yeah, see you. Whoa, that was weird. See you.